Feels like I'm wasting all my time thinking about the things that won't lift me up, wouldn't keep it in my mind. All those things that won't lift me up, I just care about you and 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 I just need some sunlight, feel it in my bones to get myself together. You can't keep me high, this blood runs through my veins. It's all on you. Would it keep it in my mind? All those things that won't lift me up, I just care about you and I just care about you and I just need some sunlight, feel it in my bones to get myself together. You can't keep me high, this blood runs through my veins. It's all on you. together. You can keep me high. This blood runs through my veins. It's all on you. It's all on you, so don't make me go away from you and don't make me go away from you and it's all for you.
I thought I'd be better alone, but something about you, darling, feels like my home. I won't look too hard, won't move too fast, won't pull your bluff or show my cards. I know you got a devil inside. I tried to keep my distance, not even took your name. You got me in trouble. Some say we've gone too far. We know it, it's going. With you hurting my heart, oh, I tried to push away, pull me back. But we were done, just like that. Oh, you got me in trouble. Some say we've gone too far. This won't come as a surprise. You set your mind, your body, keep me hypnotized. Convince me of your evil ways. I've sinned before and I'll sin again. It's a cycle I'm in with you. You got me in trouble. Some say we've come too far. We know it, it's going. With you hurting my heart, oh, I try to push away, you pull me back. But we were done, but just like that. Oh, you got me in trouble. Some say we've come too far. Gone too far, gone too far, gone too far, gone too far. You got me in trouble. Some say we've gone too far. We know it, it's going. With you hurting my heart, oh, try to push away, pull me back. But we were done, just like that. Oh, you got me in trouble. Some say we've gone too far.
Yo, hello everyone, how are you doing? Hope you're gonna have a good Wednesday evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is in your time zone. Or correction, Tuesday evening, afternoon, morning, whatever is in your time zone. I am Draxford, and I'm apparently not all here today, so hey. Let's go ahead get you onto the in-game screen, because we're doing something a little bit different today. We're not playing World of Warcraft, because they literally just had their patch drop 2 hours ago. And yeah, shenanigans abound. Anywho, I got convinced to do a thing. And so we're gonna do it. It's gonna be fun. At least I hope. Yeah, we're gonna play Star Rupture. I'm gonna go ahead, hop into Discord. And hopefully Keki will follow. explain what the hell I'm doing. In the meantime, let's see what's going on.
Pants.
Hello.
There, I unlocked Void Elf Demon Hunters. Do I win yet?
Always. Always. Oh, also, hello, Bougie Bob. How you doing? I see you on YouTube as well.
Now that I've done that, now I have to pee.
Wonderful. Mm,
I know. Did you already go through the tutorial for this?
I literally just started.
Okay.
Like,
So,
I was at the screen that said press space to start. And
so
yep.
what you're gonna do first is you're gonna do a single player. You're gonna start in single player in order to learn how to do the game, and you can't do the tutorial in multiplayer. It will not let you. So,
Okay.
it is best for you to learn. I would look at your keybinds and see if anything looks funky for you first as well, because there are some shenanigans. So, but yeah, like your drone up and down, all that stuff, that'll move like you would move, but don't hit W right away once you unlock drones. That's a research because it'll put you back in your body. For some odd reason, people are complaining about that. Yeah.
But don't go
Other than
forward
that,
with
like,
the drone initially. Okay.
yep. So you don't start with the drone. Um, yep, your fire build tool. It's always good to kind of know what half of your stuff is. Like if you're used to hitting like crouch on a different button, then the crouch is there.
Looking at you,
Or
Destiny.
if you or your grenades, if you're not used to them on say G and you want them on a different button, go ahead and change that. That's the nice thing about this is, as I made sure, because when we tested it out in the early play test, I made sure that switching keybinds was a thing, and they
Mhm.
actually stayed and they made sense, and they didn't have anything hard locked to keys that I use. Looking at you, other games that I've played where things are hard locked and they had to go in and actually, after enough community outcry, remove some hard locks and things. So that's the big thing, is make sure you've got what you like, keybinds where you like them. The game will pop up help text, but knowing where things are in, like you have in other games, like if your sprint button's a different button, if your crouch button, reload button is a big one. I think by default it's R. For me, I switch it to U because that's what I do. So but other than that, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to do the single player tutorial, and once you actually get to the point where you can start, where it says you've completed the tutorial, then you can switch your current save to multiplayer inside of the game and restrict it to like friends only or invite only or something. So figured get you through the start, and then you just name it what you want.
No spaces?
You can't put no spaces allowed.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave it as single player because you cannot do the tutorial in multiplayer.
Apparently an over character limit, I guess?
Yes. There you go. Just do Draxper has no clue. There you go. I didn't know there was character limit in game saves. So,
Great minds
and
think
then you
alike.
get pick a character, and when I play, I Bogart the Latina chick. By the way, Latina chick is my favorite, and that's the engineer. Thor dithers between the soldier, or the medic guy. Not that the job titles that I'm saying do anything. They're just flavory things. Narya has, all the times that we've seen him on stream. When he's not in his single player, he is the black guy. Thor is the soldier guy a lot. I am obviously engineer Maeve. She's feisty Latina chick. Nobody I've played with has been the scientist guy. That's number 2. His name is, I think, Chris. He's his why he's in prison is redacted.
Convicted
He's
of
classified.
Previous
Uh-huh.
occupation, classified.
Uh-huh.
Specialization, astrophysics, quantum field theory, and multidimensional mathematics.
Yes,
That just makes my
he's got,
brain hurt right there.
yeah, and so you can click on all of them and actually see what their little bio is.
Tremendous lack
I
of
think
social
soldier.
skills. Hey, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, look at soldier's weakness. Soldier's weakness is great.
None. Convicted
Hers
of
is
desertion.
family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Previous occupation, military prison. Okay. I'm noticing a couple of weaknesses there.
Yep. He's obedient, careful, and loyal. Always play. Yeah. And then you get the biologist or doctor guy, who is yeah.
Exaggerated
Always
sense of justice. And yet, terrorist attack and illegal medical practice.
Yes. And then I forget what engineer did to get put in prison.
Smuggling drugs and dangerous materials, aiding terrorists. So, did she know the biologist?
Not that I'm aware of, because their prison numbers are so far different.
Well,
The only one that doesn't match the starting of what they're like, so your engineer is E, soldier is S, biologist is B, but Chris there, Mr. Classified, he doesn't match
oh,
because he starts with a P.
it starts with a P, yeah. Unless you
Yeah.
go with physics.
Yeah.
Because soldier
Well,
already starts with an S. Scientist
Yep.
would conflict if that is the pattern.
Yep. So, yeah, you get Maeve Caliente, who's like, necesitas aguas. And I've heard soldier guys stuff. He's like, says he needs water or something.
Hmm.
I can't remember what the biologist says when he's thirsty. But the nice thing about the game is when you're in single player, and I think also when you're multiplayer, the dudes talk to each other.
Nice.
So whichever one you pick, you can switch your sleeves at any time. That's what these people are called, sleeves. You can switch them at any time. So if you want to start out with, say, the scientist, but then you decide that you really can't stand the voice of the scientist constantly talking to you, because your character will interact with the AI bot, who's the prison bot, and it will tell you how to do things. If you can't stand that voice, you can switch to a different sleeve at any time.
Oh, good.
So, I don't know who you picked. So,
Please don't
if I can't hear.
I want to run a holistic scan.
There are 2 storage bins that you definitely want to get the stuff out of.
Life vitals normal. Prisoner PO212, welcome to the Argos program. Your adventure with the Claywood Corporation begins right now. Hello.
Oh, say you
I am
are. Oh,
Gal,
you
your
did pick
Galactic
Chris. Okay.
Assistance Liaison. The Claywood Corporation
So you see
would
those
like to
personal storage
apologize
things?
for
There's
any
one on the wall in front of you,
inconvenience
and there's
you
one
may
on the
have
wall behind you.
experienced. You can
Take the
now
stuff out of
exit
them.
the Lander and begin your introductory training.
I'm finally here. Let's get this training over with. I want to get to work.
You have to get pretty close to him. And then there is a take all button, which is
gotcha.
F by default.
Okay.
So, and as you can see, if you're playing with 4 people, because there's just the 4 pods, you each get like half the stack of food if you want to start. But for an early access game at its current early access point, it runs really smooth. So, and that's lore. So you'll see those in ruins, those terminals, and they're just bits of lore. So
Arcadia 7.
that is where you're at.
Your VX Galaxy. Okay. Back process automate and ship resources required on Earth. Explore and document this undiscovered world. A potential new Earth.
Potential new Earth, my ass. I know what happens every 54 minutes.
You were chosen for a reason, because you are expendable.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Each order brings you closer to the freedom you long for.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And now you get to go outside.
Welcome to Arcadia 7 in the
So it says
Raptor
exit the.
system.
So you'll see the
The
little
goal
thing on the
of
side
this
that tells you what to do,
training is
and
to
then there'll be
teach
a little
you to
pop-up
effectively
on
acquire
the
and
right-hand
produce
side
goods
that
for
gives
our
you little
clients.
tips and tricks. So it's like
However, we'll
running
begin
is
with
this
something
button.
simpler. Arcadia is often bombarded by
Go mine a
meteorites,
meteor.
which are
You
rich in
can't miss them.
resources.
They have
You have
smoke
been
coming
equipped
out
with
of
a
the top
tool
of
to
them.
acquire them. Use it to
And yes,
extract
running
what's
does
most
use a little bit
valuable
of
in the
power,
meteorite.
but not bad.
Oh hey, there's a thing.
Yes, that is your energy meter, and there's a meteor. And if you mine the glowy bits on there, so there's on the meteors, they mine faster, but you can mine the entire meteor by shooting it wherever the crap you feel like. So it'll mine faster if you hit the glowy bits, but you can mine the entire thing and it doesn't really hurt anything. There you go. So
Let's see. Equip building tool. Base core.
yep, so go down a little bit further. You want to be near both the hexagon things and the brownish bronze looking coppery stuff. So you want to be in between both of those. You can take out that meteor that's to your right as well. So yeah, pick up remember, always pick up the blue mushrooms. But it's the tutorial is actually really good. It tells you kind of how to do stuff. And I think there you go. When you do mine out the entire meteor just by hitting it wherever, you do get all the resources. So don't be afraid to mine the meteor however you feel like. And then those little rocks that are colored are, yep, you figured it out. You cannot mine the rocks the mushrooms are on, but you can certainly pick the mushrooms. So, and when you place down your shelter thingy, there are white lines that tell you the radius of your shelter that you can build in. That's
So
your
I'm
build radius.
assuming
That's
like this green area would be good.
yeah, that green area would be good. Go a little bit closer to the brown ore.
Little bit
And
closer.
then over away from the lander. So if you go towards that rocks to your right,
Let me go ahead stream to Discord too because you're on a delay.
yeah, you see where you're at.
And stream it.
Just to kind of watch stream. Come on, show me what you're doing. Stream, go. Jaxfer has minimized their application. Sit tight. That's nice. I'm not sure why.
Wait, what?
Oh, you have to click into the. Yep, you're in there. It says Draxfer has minimized their application. Sit tight. For Discord streams. I have confusion.
It's still saying that.
Yeah.
God damn it, Discord.
Let me out and back in.
I'm gonna stop real quick and then start again.
Okay. Do do do. Okay,
And
let's go
thank you
out.
for the hydrate.
Cause you have to hydrate. Does
Hail
it think
hydrate
that you're
and the
streaming?
Tamagotchi.
Does it think that you're streaming Star Rupture to Discord? Cause you're not. It says you're minimized still.
What the hell?
Yeah,
I-
it's fine. I can kind of steer you a little bit. Go right.
Okay, so there's this rocky outcropping. Got a good
Yep,
view of
you're right.
that arc.
Yeah, so if you go right behind that rocky outcropping, like turn to the right, and then build near the rocky outcropping. Yeah, turn right. No, don't go past it, because you don't want to build on theirs. So you want to go like past. You can't mine that stuff. That's not a miner node. But if you go behind the rocky outcropping, back towards the green, and then
Towards the green. Okay.
yep. So then turn left. Yep, right there. If you want to put it there, you're good. That's out of the way. You can put the shelter there. It doesn't do anything, and you still have a lot of room to build. But the nice thing about it is you can rip down pretty much all of your base as much as you want, and you can put more of those shelters up anytime you want. I would
Okay.
recommend raising it up a tiny bit, but go down a bit, because otherwise you can't move it back towards you, and then go down a bit, because there is a height restriction on building stuff. So come towards you and then down a click.
How do I go down?
Scroll.
Just one click, huh?
Yep.
And
There you go. And you just click, and then you build
You'll
it.
need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can create
And there you
them
go.
with the printer in your lander.
And now it wants you to
Gather the
mine
necessary components
wolfram and
first.
titanium.
Use the
Wolfram
harvester
is
to
the
extract
lovely
them, just like you
hexagonal
did with the meteorite.
hit reload on your miner. Wolfram's the coppery looking stuff, and titanium is obviously the titanium looking stuff. I try to mine even amounts, but I'm pedantic like that. So
Alright, so I just shoot it.
yep, you just shoot it. You have to get close to it, but you gotta shoot it. And you can shoot from the side, you can shoot from the top, you can shoot from wherever. And it'll give you titanium ore.
Do?
Even though you have some in your inventory already, from mining the meteors, it still wants you to mine it from the nodes. If you hit reload, it'll cool your gun off faster.
I can't believe I'm here.
And then you get to
Everything
go
here
do
is
the same thing on the Wolfram ore,
Claywood Corporation is
which
very
is the
glad
other
to
way,
see your
the coppery
enthusiasm.
looking stuff. Pick up the
Most
mushroom.
convicts do not share it.
Mushroom?
Most of them are usually idiots who are unable to see the potential in being a pioneer on a new world.
Technically, you are not a pioneer. A lot of people have been to Arcadia before you.
That was a long time ago, and besides, the quality of their research and
Yeah,
observations
you picked it up,
was
it just didn't
embarrassing.
disappear.
You need someone
fine.
who notice the important things.
Okay,
Like
so
And then
on
the one,
Galapagos Islands.
the coppery looking
Yeah.
stuff on the ground here?
Better.
yeah, the coppery looking stuff. The one up by the rock formation doesn't give you much if you mine it, but if you go to the one that's actually on the ground, that's the mining node. You'll see it when you get to actually place a miner on it.
Okay.
So
And I see mushrooms.
you do, and like I was telling, I think my stream the other day, is there are things that are in set locations, and there are things that are not in set locations. The star tiers are never in set locations, but they do seem to be nearish where a meteor has fallen.
Hmm.
From what I've seen or surmised.
Come here.
So-
What's the purple smoky?
That's helium.
Okay.
Now you get to go back to your lander, not the base, because you currently can't build the base because you don't have base crafting materials. Darn. So you have to go back to the lander. Do you remember how to get there?
Yeah, we'll see. Pretty sure.
Yep, you are correct. Because you don't get the you don't get a map yet until you unlock it. Because you're a convict and thus not trusted with maps.
Even though I'm told to explore.
Yes, yes. You have to. You'll see one in the distance, one of those geoscanner thingies, but until you actually unlock the technology to be able to use maps and geosynchronous thingies, it won't let you. So, clicky there, and then I just hit the max button because why not?
Everything's
Right now,
ready.
you don't have anything else
Now,
to
build
use
the
the
habitat
resources
that will
for.
Protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers. Remember
So.
that your body is also a Claywood corporate
go.
investment. So it would be good to
And there
create
is a
comfortable
long
place
side
for
and a
it.
short side to your habitat. Once you get out there.
Alright, so is the item printer like instant or?
Yep. Item printer is instant. It just sits there while you're in there because you're doing stuff. So, and then I would put the habitat on the right hand side of your little shelter thingy that you place down, facing the sun. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Huh.
So the opposite side of the face you're looking at. Right. Up, keep going.
Okay,
So yeah, the right side of that, looking at the sun.
so like on the rocks?
Yeah, you can put it there. It'll be fine. Potentially. You can also put it behind it if you want, but you can also raise it up a little bit. The habitat you're placing down doesn't use power, strangely enough. But you can also notice that it's up in the sky. So hit your scroll bar to get it down on the floor. I'd lower it down a bit. Raise it up a bit. Because otherwise it'll complain. It might actually complain because you're on the rocks, but it'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah, so
Not
like
too high, otherwise you can't get up to it. because you don't have building things. But like I said, anything you place down right now, you can pull up, and you can double jump, by the way.
Oh, good.
And then you'll need to place a no, you placed it the long way is facing the thingy, but that's fine.
I did.
Yeah, it's fine. I think you did. I don't know. Just from what I'm looking at, but place your airlock. You can put it anywhere you want. Because you don't have floors yet. You can't place floors.
Okay, airlock. Did you say have it face the star or no?
You can. I have windows facing the star because I like to have it, and so I have that on the side, and then I use the
Now
spot
that you
next
have
to
the
it for
shelter,
some of my
build a
machines.
printer inside it.
So
That way, you will always have it
then you can just
nearby,
jump up there
thus
and hop in your
optimizing your
airlock
work.
Oh,
because it wants you to.
Probably a good
And then it
idea.
wants you. Yeah, you notice there's rocks in there. We'll move this in a bit. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And then you need to put the
Now
item
build
printer,
a
and I just tuck that
corporate
in. You can
terminal.
either tuck it
That
against the
will
wall,
allow
or
you
you
to
can pull it
complete
out a little bit.
assignments for different companies,
Some things will snap
which
to the
will,
wall.
in
Some
turn,
things you can
give you
pull out
access
to
to
the
new
center of the room.
buildings.
So right now, if you look, you have it snapped against the wall. If you pull it out a bit, it won't be snapped to the wall.
Okay.
I snap some things to the wall. I don't snap everything to the wall. And then it wants you to place down the corporate terminal. That does, I think, snap to the ceiling or the wall. I think it is. So I just snap it to the wall.
Yeah. To claim
There
level
you go.
1 rewards.
Yes, you have to interact with the terminal. Because right now, the only thing you can build is a habitat, an airlock, and whatever it tells you you can. There you go.
The first reward was free.
You'll
but
go
have
learn
to
more
work for the next
things.
one.
Like
Send us some titanium.
flooring, so you can
How am I
actually build
supposed to send what I've
flooring around
gathered back to Earth?
your base,
same way you
and
got here,
power,
but in
and the
reverse.
cargo
Look up at the sky.
launcher.
Once you build an orbital cargo launcher,
Cargo launcher
it
will
will
require
send
power.
supplies right through your
Flooring will
rift.
conduct
It will
power.
cover light years in seconds.
Yeah, kind of like you got wires going through the floor.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay, so need launcher, generator. Huh.
Yep.
You can
So you just
still
go
do that.
outside.
Okay.
And then if you put your power behind, so once you go out the door, the left side of you do have to the left side of your base core. So basically behind it, away from your wolfram, is a handy place to put it. They are 2x2 flooring, if that helps you any.
Alright, so I should put down what now?
The power. So
Power.
the lightning bolt is your power.
Okay.
And then it doesn't matter which direction you have them facing, they will work. And then you can. I always just put down 2, just because I'm smart. Each one of those generates, I think it's like 10 or 20. I remember you can. Yep, scroll up now.
Yeah.
And then you can make. Yeah, so it doesn't matter that it's hidden behind your core; it's still getting power. And then you can go on the other side and place down that. And since it needs power, I would turn it, hit R to turn it.
Oh, oops.
You can delete it after the fact too. So it wants you to feed something into it, so you have to click on it.
Whatever. Okay.
You have to press and hold.
Oh. Okay. That's not obvious.
And then it's very clear as to the input output arrows on things. There's only an input on that thing.
Okay, so which direction should I put the arrows?
Right there. That's good. Facing there because we're going to end up feeding some stuff into it, so it'll be fine. So have it face out from the power.
So the opposite side of the power?
Yep. Because it'd be a little bit grumpy to have it go in there. So.
Fair.
And then you just click on the thingy and pick a commission, and it'll only let you I think pick one commission, which is the training commission anyways. So
Okay, so what am I clicking on it with? It's
it should, if possibly, hit the interact button. I don't know what it is for you. E, yeah, hit E on it.
Okay.
There you go. Click that, and then hit that, and it wants 5 titanium ore. So just put the stack in.
As soon as we get the package,
Drag and drop, okay.
your reputation will increase.
Yep, finger drop or
which will
double click on
unlock
it.
new
Also, we'll, I
schematics
think,
for you.
shove it in there. And if you look up, you can watch the little drones go up into space.
Whee!
And it launches them like every
The shipment
6
has
to 10
arrived.
seconds or some crap.
You've just
so.
proven you're useful, which means the corporation trusts you a little bit more. You've acquired
You have to go back
new
in and claim the
schematics.
research off
Go
of the
ahead,
corporate terminal.
claim your reward.
Because, you know, you're working for the man.
Yeah.
We've just unlocked new building schematics for you. Can you guess what?
And now
they're
you learn
for?
more things.
A trivial question. Of course I know what they're for. We'll automate production by excavating deposits and sending them between buildings using rails.
Impressive. You've used equipment like this before?
Hardly. It just doesn't make logical sense to extract
And
everything
then
by
just do what
hand
it
and
says
run
on your
around from
setup
building to
auto
building.
mining.
You'd waste my potential if I had to do that.
Exactly. Let's take advantage of those 3.
1 second. I did the hydrate. I did the Tamagotchi. Cool.
Yes.
Okay, I claimed that there.
So you're gonna go towards the titanium ones to remember which ones are titanium?
One's on the ground.
No. The
Wait, no.
hexagon ones.
X? Okay. Okay. Well,
So you need more of that. So go mine more titanium and wolfram. So you can make more building components. Because you can't place it down until you have building components. And since you did make a matter printer in your habitat, you don't have to run all the way back to the the other thing.
okay. And yeah, rating.
Yeah, you have to actually make the components. It's your printer, so. And then you'll need more wolfram, which is the copper stuff. But if you played Satisfactory, right?
Not as such.
Okay. So it starts out kind of the same, where you have to manually mine stuff until you get the miners. And you're able to make the. Doesn't take long to get them though. In either game. So,
Okay.
and then it's all about building up your processes and automation so that it can send to outer space, so that you can learn more things, and the corporations are happy, and then they will potentially like you and give you more stuff, like, you know, bigger bag storage.
Yeah.
Or personal storage, like there's the personal storages on the lander. You just can't steal them.
I need what more? Okay.
You should have enough to build everything potentially, because you're up to I think 150 of that stuff, so you just needed more titanium, which you're gonna automate pretty soon.
Yay.
So, and if you look when you have the build tool out, it'll tell you how much of the building resources you have available to build with. I would grab the one right to the first one and put a miner on there and have it face the center core.
Okay, so not the one I'm standing on?
The one you're standing on is just fine.
Oh, okay. The
And
way
then
you
have it
phrased
face-
that was
Yeah,
odd.
sorry. Yeah, that. And have the arrows out facing towards the center core. So your R is your rotate. And it will not let you place it when you're standing in where it wants to go. So
Okay, so nut. I can work with that.
and there's only one place that those will snap.
Okay, so I need rails now.
Yes. Rails pull out of machines and they also conduct power. It's like magic.
Hey, what do you know? Assume I go from where I'm wanting to go from and to
Yep.
this little guy.
Yeah, and if you need to place a little standard, it's fine.
Yeah. Will be nice.
Build is too long, so yeah. So just place a thing down somewhere and then
Now that the
pull
raw
off of that
materials are being
rail.
extracted automatically, you'll
There you
have
go.
more time to
And
build
now it
up
has
your
power.
base.
I have a
And
question.
you have to select the
Why
commission
didn't you
again,
install
because
all
it won't do
available
anything
building
until you
schematics
select
for
the
me from
commission.
the start? That would speed up my work even more.
All of the
Or
machines
you get double
made
jump.
available to you during your mission are delicate and extremely expensive. They are also bound by NDAs and patents. None of the companies working with the Claywood Corporation have granted permission to give you everything right away. You need to prove you are worthy of using the more advanced equipment.
But I already signed the NDA.
This will be best explained by the words of Annika Fisher, the CEO of Future Health Solutions, one of our partners. Playing recording.
There's no way I'm giving those degenerates my patents. They don't care about the law or intellectual property. But if it becomes necessary and they actually deserve it, then so be it. Don't quote me on that.
And the nice thing about this game is it's a pull system. So if something is needed, it will pull it. It won't push more than it wants to into the system. So
Okay.
you might get a couple extra ones depending on how fast it actually pulls into the orbital launcher. So you gotta be kind of careful with your setups. But the nice thing is it is the pull system. And you can always check on the progress by either going in and looking at your corporate terminal or clicking on the orbital launcher and seeing where it's at.
Oh, hey.
And yes, you can interact with things while you have your build tool out.
Great work as usual. Now build the analyzer and research some local
There you
flora.
go. Now you have the analyzing station. You just have to analyze something. So go outside to the pond and pick some water bulbs and run about and pick up some potato carrots. You'll know what I'm talking about when you see the potato carrots. I would put it on the side wall so you can put windows, but that's just me.
Yeah, fair.
But like I said, all this is movable, so feel free to put stuff where you want, because you can move it later when you inevitably rebuild about 97% of your base.
Fair.
Just saying.
And actually, what is required for the
About 10 build resources.
And yeah, I got some. I can at least have a
Yep.
small window.
Yeah, and it does connected textures, so when you place a window next to another window, it connects them together.
Yay.
So it's very smart. Very smart brain.
Okay, I've been good.
Okay.
I will gladly take a look at what the hell's going on outside at some point in time.
Yes, and until you get your first whatever shenanigans, I don't even bother hitting the timer on the timer watcher.
Fair.
Yeah. I don't know if it'll do the first shenanigans until you've hit a certain point in the story or not. I haven't tried.
Oh, hey. There's the carrots.
Like I said, they're potato carrots, and then the pond has the water bulbs, and those are always be there. Always. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
There. And I
If you hear water, it's me just getting water in a water bottle because he'll hydrate.
fail hydrate. Yeah, definitely gonna be moving stuff around. Eventually.
Yep. And there are stairs and there are ladders and stuff like that. Okay.
Let's
Once
I want
you
that,
research
or
enough
do I want
points,
that? I
send
want
the
that.
data to our scientists and claim your reward.
I
In
have
the future,
so many
you will need
leftovers
to
from
decide
dinner,
which
it's not funny.
corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so
So.
valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them. Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research
I'm at the
with.
point where I have to hike
The
my
data
pants
from
up
Arcadia is
Nice.
so valuable
far
that companies prefer to keep
in order
it
for them to,
themselves
you know,
and
half
will
fit.
appreciate it when you choose
Okay.
them.
So it'll always tell you what you need to put in. But this time you need to put points in. So you have to research stuff. Luckily, you did. So you just hit the
It's time for
level
the
up
final
button.
stage of introductory training. Raw materials aren't very useful to corporations.
And you reached level
since they need
4.
to produce
So now you
something with
learned
them
a
anyway.
smelter.
Use the buildings you have available and automate the production of
You
the
know what
more
you're gonna do
valuable
now, right?
items.
Why can't they process them themselves? They have factories across the entire solar system.
This will be best explained
Okay.
by a private conversation recorded.
And since you
between
have a
two
stand,
executives
like
at the
a
Griffiths
rail
Military
connector,
Corporation.
I would
So you're
recommend
telling
getting
me
rid of
all
the
of the
cable
tax rules
between
only apply to the solar
the
system?
miner and the
Bro,
first
the mining tax, the
connector.
cost of deductions
Don't
for
get rid of the
extraterrestrial
entire
income,
rail,
cost of insuring sensitive cargo, legally
'cause you're gonna
none
end up
of that
using
applies
it.
to us. They can't even
So
What do
get
I-
rid of
It's free money, man.
between the miner and the thing. Cool.
I don't know why I asked.
Okay, so smelter around here. Two.
Yep, and you can have it at the same height, lower. I always raise it up a bit so I have a bit more leeway.
I'm
And you
gonna
need
need
more
more.
building materials. How many building materials do you currently have? Do you have enough to build another miner? No.
Probably not.
You do learn at some point how to automate the building materials. That is a thing.
Okay.
Oh,
Good.
you silly person. It got half auto-modded because you had a word or a phrase in there that gets auto-modded.
I'm confused.
You get a bot.
Oh.
The bot said, hey.
Did
And
you?
I said no. Yeah, didn't put it in chat because I denied what it was saying.
Yeah, but it's usually on my stream manager view.
Yeah, let me see. It does show up under your suspicious user activity, the little shield on the left-hand column if you have mod view up.
Do not. I've
Yeah,
just got the
possible ban
streamer
evader.
view. Oh, automod
No,
Q.
ban them.
Got it. Okay.
I'll ban them too. So, but they had a phrase. I'm guessing you have Streamboo or whatever it is auto modded out, or somebody added it to auto mod.
Someone probably
So.
added it. And there. There. Max it.
That was still the funniest thing ever. So, I have my dad's car for a bit, so I can go down and help my parents out and go to the doctor without, torturing Thor. I'm guessing. My dad has air tags on his keys.
Makes sense.
My phone alerted me today that I had a unknown air tag following me.
Nice.
And then it alerted Thor. He's like, a suspicious air tag is following him. I'm like, no crap. I remember rotate it so it fits the direction that you want it to go. And you can't put it at an angle. It's always going to be aligned and everything is stuck on the grid. And then you connect things.
Go to town with rails.
Yeah, yeah.
And I want you to go in there. I will. There.
And then you have to pick a research from the corporation, from the inside your sendy thingy. And this one wants you to have ingots. You don't pick it inside the building, you just pick it right there. Because right now it's the only training. The training one is the only thing you can do
Right.
until you get through the tutorial. So then you can just watch it send, and it only sends like 100 rails or 100 ingots or less. And you can just watch them feed.
Understood. On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of arachnids about a meter in diameter?
It's unnerving how specific that question is.
There's no need.
I'm
Plastic
reading.
has never killed anyone.
I'm gonna have to go through this
Never-
again just to get all these lines.
Yeah, the dialogues are good. Like whoever wrote their dialogues,
They knew what they were doing.
spot on. Yeah. And the nice thing about it too is it doesn't completely bombard you with dialogue.
Ooh,
So
it froze on me.
will- it does that sometimes, and then it'll catch up. Hopefully. It did It did an autosave a bit ago because there's a little icon that appears in the upper right hand corner when it autosaves.
Okay.
So.
I wanted to see if it would wrap around the corner.
Ah. Alright, Mom. What brand is this shenanigans that you totally gave me that was supposed to be a Christmas present for somebody but never made it to them and now I got it?
Okay.
I need
And I'm
water.
back.
My mom finds the knockoff Legos. So I have a Bumblebee set so I can make a Transformer.
Okay, so what the hell's going on in here?
I don't
I did
know.
set this up, right? Yeah, okay. On.
Oh, you need to set the smelter. Go to your smelter and tell it you want titanium bars.
Okay.
That's why. And then click on that titanium ore and just put it in there. And then it'll start getting an influx from the miner. It's just a way to clear up your inventory. So, open your inventory and check your food and water.
What is inventory button?
E? No, I don't know what your inventory button is. Mine is,
Tab.
Y. Mine is Y.
Why?
Okay, you need to drink. Yeah, go to the pond and pick up a bunch of water if you want. And then potato carrots. Oh, you used all your water thingies in research, didn't you?
Yeah.
Nope. I see some. Over to the right.
That's a snack.
Turn and left. Yeah, just pick them all up. And then go pick up more potato carrots because you're gonna need some.
Acquired.
Every single time until you got the nice influx of these thingies, I run around and I pick up a good everything that's nearby, potato carrot wise and hydration bulb wise, just so that I have it and I carry around like half a stack of it.
What's the stack size?
Stack size for most things is 100,
Okay.
unless you mod it out, which people have been working on mods to increase the stack size of things to, because the build drone is so compacted in, you can't go very far. So there are some mods that people are working because it is in Unity. So, and don't go too far unless you want to meet the feisty neighbors. You do not currently have ammunition.
Do we even
So.
have a gun?
No, you have a laser. Is what you have.
I got nothing. Got it.
Yeah. The laser
Power of
does
light
hurt the
compels
thing.
them.
Yeah, the power of lasers compel them. Okay.
Whee.
There you go, claim your rewards and also eat a hydration bulb or two because you're thirsty.
Platform, advanced habitat, and advanced platform. Nice. Training complete.
Great job. This is the end
Yes.
of your introductory training. But remember that Arcadia 7 is a dangerous place, and a person will spend their entire life, or lives
So
rather.
you are very, very
learning from it.
thirsty.
Stay alert, gather information, and don't worry. I'm always by your side, watching your every move.
Oh,
Is
oh,
that
I
a
see something
threat?
on the top of your
for
screen.
your own
Something's gonna
safety.
happen.
I will now remove the introductory training restrictions. Location barrier disabled. Sedative injector disconnected. Communications channel active. Awakening other crew members ready. The Claywood Corporation hopes you will have a wonderful adventure and quickly pay off your debt. Good luck.
Checking the connection. Over.
What was that?
Oh, don't worry. It's only S8466, one of your colleagues. You're connected via audio, even when they're not currently active.
When they're not?
Oh,
active?
sort of way.
The human brain can't go on for too long without stimulation. When sleeves are sleeping in the regeneration chamber, they get a constant audio and video feed of everything you do. They can also communicate with you. You'll also get this opportunity.
Everything I do?
Relax. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Huh.
Remember, you have nothing to be ashamed of.
Right. Okay, so the stuff earned in the tutorial are actually from all these various companies.
Yes. Just to basically teach you the game a little bit.
Yeah.
But I thought I saw a warning thing pop up for the shenanigans. I could be wrong.
I mean, I have been going for almost an hour.
And it is 54 minutes between shenanigans, so.
That it is. Okay, you want Wolfenbar. You want titanium Wolfram. Okay, let's.
Yeah, I would do the ones that you have the ability for. If you do Griffith's Blue, that'll give you your gun.
Gun is good. Gun is very good.
Yep.
Do I need to tell that shit to? Okay.
Mhm. Like I said, it's a pull system. It will take a little bit, but it will pull in.
I suppose I should set up a smelter and a miner for the Wolfram.
Mhm.
Another one of OTLs. I can do that.
Mhm. And if you want me to join, you have to hit escape. And then turn it to multiplayer. And then I would put it as friends only.
Go online.
Mhm.
So you'd be joining mine?
Mhm.
Okay.
And it's with a new character. You can't transfer your characters around.
Hmm. So
I can't bring
every
my
time you change,
super part.
it's always new.
Yes.
What if
Now
I
you
want to
have
go
to
back
pick,
to a single player game? Would I have to
Yep,
restart all this all over again?
No. Nope.
Okay.
The game by default, when you launch it, will launch in single player.
Okay. And
All right, lady.
it'd just be this again, just without you. Okay. If I'm understanding that correctly. No. Don't need rail support, rail connector.
This thing's like Prisoner E4 101. You've chosen to skip the onboarding. Yes, I did. Oh, you left that, which is good. Yes, come to mama. Give me my potato carrots. I know they have names, but they are potato carrots.
You give names to everything. I am not surprised.
Good stuff, Maynard. Okay. I do not know if Raptura is going to get spicy sooner or later, but I'm going to go grab some Hydro Bulbs from the pond over here.
Fine by me.
Not that it fills on the map or anything for you. So your explorations and my explorations are separate. The only thing that will be shared is if you activate the geoscanner thingy once you get to it. Oh, hello, feisty neighbors. Goodbye, feisty neighbors. Have a nice day. Bye. They're just over there being feisty neighbors. And no, there is no arachnophobia mode in this game, as you have seen on my game.
I have indeed seen that.
And the nice thing about this too is you can set up more than one of those orbital supply thingies.
Uh-huh.
So you can have one that's for your Wolfram stuff, and you can have one that's for your titanium stuff, and you do not have enough power currently.
I do not, okay. That is good to know. While I am in a building mood.
Give me that. Thank you. That's
Gonna make this veritable solar farm.
Yep. Don't mind me, I'm stealing some of your Wolfram ore. It's
Okay.
fine. You didn't want to send it to a smelter anyway. Oh.
And Wolfram.
Give me that. And you can also, once you get the ability to, you can send into multiple of like the orbital supply thingies with the same load going. Like, say you were sending it to the
So I could do like a splitter
GNA
on
looking-
on the output.
yeah, or if you had two miners going that were feeding smelters going into the same thing.
Okay.
So
Oh,
but
hey.
you can spend hours on this thing. My world that I've been playing, I've got 20 something hours on it right now. Yeah. And I haven't even gotten close to the current end game. Thor and I got close to where you need to go for the current end game.
Hmm.
So you can see the thing that you need to do in the current end game, which is you see that giant engine-y looking thing in the distance?
Yeah.
You need to do something with that apparently.
Oh.
So yeah.
Do.
Give me that. Give me that. Max, max, max. Give me. Thank you. Promotions. I did pick up some potato carrots and other stuff. So
Okay.
I do have food. I may rearrange your stuff in a bit. It'll be fine. Nobody knows. Nobody will know.
I expect nothing less.
Right here. Right? Oh. Duh, I need that one. Otherwise it's not gonna do jack crap. Right? I know what I'm looking for. It's right here. Right? Yeah. One, two, three, four. Right? Yeah. I'm just bringing stuff up to a height that makes sense over here.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm not going to zoop things because that sounds like a bad idea.
What?
So in Satisfactory, there's this thing called zooping. So you can, in this one, you can hold right click when you have a blueprint selected.
Mm-hmm.
And I did it on accident to show you an example, and
And I'm not even out
froze my
looking.
game a little bit. Yeah. So you can build more than one thing at a time.
Oh, okay.
You see how I'm kind of locked up a little bit there? There's some ghosty blueprints.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's trying to catch up with what I'm doing.
Oops.
I'm an idiot today. Multiplayer is still me. It's stable unless you try to do something silly like this. So
Nice.
Okay. Just switch the company for the Wolfram.
and then just shove the Wolfram bars that you're in your inventory in there. Am I gonna have to relaunch my game?
For me, it took a minute.
Okay. Oh, and you can ride on the little drones on the rails. Yeah, see, I disconnected.
Yeah, I saw that.
Except for it didn't disconnect on my side. So I'm gonna have to Alt F4 that.
Well, shit.
That's fine. It's fine.
Whee!
Early access for me is just have fun breaking the game.
Oh, definitely. It's like beta. Actually, it is beta.
Yeah, so I don't know if you've been watching anything that Gutter's been doing. He had built himself a transport rail system around so he can transport himself around.
Oh, that's nice.
Just saying. So, and you can do that between storage containers. As long as you have the two storage containers sharing the item that's going in it. Join Drax's game. It will not do it if you have, say, one of them is accepting Wolfram ore and the other one is accepting titanium ore. It will not do it. Okay. There we
Hey,
go.
welcome back.
So it didn't build the thing, which is fine. So yeah, you can.
Prisoner E4101. Welcome to
As long as I don't
Arcadia
click the enter
7.
thing, so
You've chosen
you
to
can
skip the
build
recommended onboarding training.
Yo.
At the
things.
Claywood Corporation, we value that
Just a
kind
few.
of
Or not.
confidence. I'm looking
I think it
forward to working
froze on
with
me
you.
again.
Oh no. Whee!
Note to self: don't show Drax cool things. The game will complain. I'm just gonna kill it out, otherwise it's gonna take forever for it to time me out. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
I just had a strawberry cream pie.
Oh.
It's from Quick Trip.
Oh.
It's pretty good.
I haven't
It's
had Quick
not
Trip
very
in
good for you.
ages.
This is not very good for you. You know what? I didn't care. My numbers today were good. So. Okay, we will not do the multi-build again. I just showed you that it is possible, but it has problems.
Yeah, it does.
I can do it fine in single player. Perfectly fine. So. I did. It's fine.
Hmm?
Oh, Gal is being snarky with me.
Oh.
So. Okay, so you haven't unlocked the gun yet. Okay. You're working on it, it looks
It's
like.
at 52%, and I'm going for the recipe station too.
Yep.
And
That
after
is
that, I'll
also
go
fine.
for personal storage.
So the nice thing about this is you can build out these platforms that I'm building like right now. And since the grid is always consistent, it is always going to be the grid. There's no building off grid. You can build the platform out as big as you want just so you have the platform, and you can plonk the machines and everything into the platform.
Oh,
So all these little platform stakes I'm building for you right now,
yeah.
you can just, if you wanted to put a smelter or a storage unit or something there, you can just place it on top of it. It will not complain.
That's the whole point of the platforms.
Yeah.
To be built upon.
And since I'm building it with the oops,
Ah, okay.
I put one up too high. Uh, and since I'm building them all with the actual pillars, so it's the pillared platform,
Mm-hmm.
they have full support.
Nice.
So.
And all these have just turned on.
Yep, because I connected them, but they're not drawing power. They are sending power. And you can tell when they have power because they've got the green thingy. But if I come over here and I go that one,
It's not lit up. Yeah.
yeah, it's very sad. So we'll leave that one out there sad because reasons.
I'm sure we'll expand.
Oh, I was trying to there's a setup that I was watching on YouTube where they put their base thingy, the base shelter right here. And it made no sense to me. Why would they have it in this middle of prime building real estate? When you could put it up.
That's a good question.
Yeah. But the rest of his build,
Ooh,
amazing. Yeah, potato carrots are good to have. So.
Acquired. Come here.
Let's see. That research is probably about done.
Do.
Yeah. So it's got everything it needs in here. So if you look in the one for your whatever this one is, it's not pulling any more titanium bars.
Okay. So that'd be the gun one.
Yep. So it's got as many titanium bars as it needs in it, so it's not going to pull any more.
Okay.
It's a very nicely coded system if you understand how it works. The fact that it is a pull system and not a push system. If that makes sense to you, if you've ever paid attention to any of that.
I have not had a need to.
Okay. And if you look in the distance, there is one of those geo thingies just over to the east. Which that way is the east, by the way.
Which way?
The way so the way I'm facing is north.
Okay, so
East.
the habitat is to the north. Okay.
And then the orbital landers to the south, and then over that way is shenanigans. So,
The star is west. Okay.
yes. Just so to make your brain easier until you get your map to kind of judge where you're going.
Yeah.
So. And then let's see, what is your next logistics thing that you'll want to have set up? Fabricator, that one is not the one we're looking for. That one gets the regeneration chamber, which is a good thing to have.
Okay.
Recipe station, you said you're working towards.
Yeah.
Ooh, this guy. What does he want? Wolfram bars. Okay.
Who wants Wolfram bars?
I'm just gonna go do something here, so over quick. Get you personal storage.
Hmm?
Minor. And I need a smelter. This is just a quick and dirty setup just to get you useful stuff. And then we need a cargo launcher. And then we need power. Pay no attention to the ghetto power station over here. It's fine. I was like trying to put a floor in there, and I'm like, I can't put a floor in. Yes, I'm well aware it's out of power.
Okay, so that's what that means.
Yes, when it's red, it's out of power. And then we turn this one into Wolfram bars. And then the one we wanted was it the Clever Robotics one? It might have been the Clever Robotics one. There we go.
Personal storage?
Yeah, I think that's Clever Robotics, which then will lead into storage containers for items. So this
Okay.
is like, notice how I just shoved it over here off in the distance, doing whatever it wants.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I did notice that.
as I was saying, I was telling you, you can have more than one thing doing shenanigans. So
Right.
this one also has all the things it needs to send into outer space for your Moon Energy Corporation. And this one is about done. It's got 12 more to send, and then it's gun time. And then you can say hi to the natives. FYI, there are some right over there on the calcium.
The who what now?
Okay, so over to the east, do you see those white looking stones?
Yes, I believe.
Yeah, that's calcium.
Okay.
It's stuff just south of the orbital relay thingy. So, that's calcium. There are some feisty neighbors over by that calcium.
Noted. We'll avoid for now.
Just like there are some spicy neighbors if you go too far west, there are some spicy neighbors over there as well, including the explodey bastards.
Bloody bastards sound like they can ruin my day.
They don't kill you right away.
Blue Corporation is grateful for all of your shipments. Remember that
Thanks,
supporting
Griffiths
this
Blue.
particular company will allow you to upgrade your arsenal, which will certainly help in surviving on Arcadia. You've just
Lame.
unlocked the UPP-7. We hope it will help you better deal with the planet's dangers.
Wonderful. And, why would we need it on a peaceful mission?
Arcadia 7 still has some surprises left in store for you.
That's
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
So did your guy ask the question or did my lady ask the question?
Yours.
Yeah. So that's the best part is if you've got multiple people, different people ask questions. So
Okay, so how do I get ammo?
go to your printer.
Okay.
On the left-hand side, there are two buttons, right?
Okay.
So you want to click the bottom one and then select the pistol ammo.
Yep.
And then if you just make a stack, which is hitting max once, it'll make a stack of 300 ammo.
Did I make 300? Let me.
We don't want that one.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
Personal storage is currently being worked on. Recipe station is being worked on. You want the Selenium Corporation. We're gonna go put this one as the Selenium Corporation.
For the fabricator.
Yep. Just because that is currently hooked up to a smelter making titanium bars, so it's always best to. That's weird. That is a glitch and a half right now.
What do you mean?
It's always best to. Oh, I have some drones that were just teleporting for a second.
Oh.
Yeah, it's always best if you have something already connected, that was just doing the same thing.
Mhm.
So, for instance, Wolfram bar, titanium bar, you'll get titanium rods, things like that. If it is a similar thing and you finish one, you just select the next one that has the same thing.
Okay.
So,
That makes sense.
it'll make your life a lot easier and less annoying. So
And how's this Wolfram guy doing?
that one should be done soonish. It's got 38 things to send into space. 37, based on what I just saw tick down.
36.
And remember, you can look up in the sky, and I don't see it currently because it's blocked by clouds. Oh.
Yeah, I did catch
looking
that
that
part
way.
of your stream.
Yeah,
Oh, there it is.
the
Yeah, it's,
what
that's
the
freaky.
Earth?
Yeah.
Oh.
That is freaky.
I don't see it on my thing. Weird.
You see it on my
But
stream?
oh, there it is. There it is. There is a cloud cover covering it. It almost looks like there is a road going through the planet.
I was gonna say that it was getting split by like a railgun or something, like a huge ass
Yeah.
railgun.
Okay, let's continue building platforms.
Platform all the thing.
I do appreciate that these platforms, as much as they conduct the power, they don't use power,
Yes.
which is nice. So. And once we get the recipe station, we can learn the almighty recipe to teach to a fabricator to make building materials.
Ooh.
Yep.
That gotta be
But
nice.
it is best to have a split rail when you set that up, because then you can split off of your miner and not compromise your ability to mine multiple things. So
Okay.
yeah, I have a lot of buildy stuff in my inventory.
Apparently. Yeesh.
I spawned in with 500
Jesus.
because you'd already completed the tutorial. And when you spawn in with stuff. So. Haha, sucker. So until you jump on a drone,
Mm-hmm.
it will not pull you along the rail. In case you were wondering. You actually have to physically jump on a drone to be moved. Which I just did. But you can run along these things all you want. Oh. You're very lucky I'm sitting here paying
The Moon
attention,
Energy
silly
Corporation
bots.
thanks you for your shipment. You can claim your reward in the corporate terminal.
Corporate terminal has crap for us to do.
Yep. No, not that one. That one. Lame. We have a recipe station.
Yep. You can tuck that.
Okay, what else needs? That's calcium ore.
Unlock new functionality for your buildings at the recipe station.
But
Yes.
the buildings can already do these things. Why would we need to unlock anything?
Arcadia 7 is a very particular place, full of specific resources and requirements. The building's programming needs to be updated as these requirements change, to avoid unnecessarily clogging up memory, as well as transfer fees.
It's the Claywood Corporation that determines the cost of transfer. You could lower the price and everything would go smoother.
I'll respond with one of Mr. Claywood's favorite sayings. This is exactly why you're not the richest person in the world.
Okay.
Yep. You can snap on if you're looking to build up another floor. If you put one up there, you can build up on the same ladder.
Okay.
You just have to have the habitat up there, otherwise it won't go.
Right.
So.
I just noticed I had quite a few materials. I was like, you know what? Let's
Building upstairs.
chilling upstairs. It's not, lost to rocks.
Okay, so the map one for the Moon Energy Corporation,
Mm-hmm.
it'd be easier to build a little outpost over to the west or to the north, depending on what your mood strikes you, for the calcium.
Okay.
So, but you probably don't want to go over there until after Ruptura gets feisty.
Makes sense.
So.
So I do believe I've got something going for the regen chamber.
Yep, which you want, because that'll be your respawn point.
Yeah.
And you can have those all over the map, but you can only have one set to your current respawn location. So, say you're out exploring and you're way over by the engine, and you build a habitat so that you have a respawn because there's a settlement over there
Okay.
to explore. And there's some pretty feisty guys over there. You can set a respawn location over there, and then have that be your current respawn. And then you can run all the way back here, and then as long as you use, again, the respawn location over here, it'll move your respawn location, kind of like Minecraft beds. You can only have the one out in the world. The orbital lander over there is always a respawn location. So that's your
Okay.
perma bed. It's just anything else, any of the other respawn locations you put around the map, they are movable, and you can only have one other one. So, hopefully that makes sense.
A little bit.
So,
So I tend to learn more by doing so. Yeah.
yeah, that was just a quick and easy.
Yeah.
So until the planet goes kerflooey,
I think
if
I've
you want,
taken
you
out
can
this
keep building.
one pillar here and just connecting the rails directly.
That might work. You do have the smelter down a few clicks, but that's fine. So,
Yeah, it's just this S bend right here. And rail.
I'm just gonna keep putting pillared floors in, because that's what I do.
I am detecting increased
Oh, here you go.
activity. Prepare yourselves for a wave.
You have about 5 minutes, give or take, from when it does that.
Okay.
Probably a little bit less. I would always err on the side of less. So it gives you time to get to shelter. And I don't know if you can hear them. Do you hear sirens?
I did.
There you go. There's your audible warning in the game. And the fact that there's grumbling and sirens going off. Do.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm just gonna. And as we learned earlier, viewing, there's no need for view windows on the back of a building, on the back side of the building. The side is equally not as cool if you're looking to watch the what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know on here that we could at least see portion of, what the hell's going
Yeah.
on.
So the stuff on the belts will still be there. If you're looking to trash stuff, like you have excess stuff in your inventory that you don't want and you're looking to trash it, just dump it on the ground outside, and whatever's happening outside will take care of it.
Whatever is
Yeah.
happening, huh?
Yeah, you're not looking outside. What's going on outside?
Nice.
Ruptura's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
Oh,
My
hey.
favorite part. My favorite part.
We.
That is my absolute favorite part. The rolling ball of fire. That is my favorite part. I will stick to that as being awesome till the cows come home. The part that gets me is we're inside of a metal box, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't we be toasted alive?
I like how the base core is venting right into us.
Yes. Yes.
Almost like we're a little bit too close to it.
I do see a meteor over that way. Not a meteor, but one of the ignitium, the things that only fall when it is spicy times, and then they cool off, and then they're not really mineable anymore.
What the hell?
Jump over the stairs.
Planetary temperature returning to
Hi.
normal.
Okay. You can jump out. It'll be fine, you won't die. And this is an opportune time to go run someplace. You can go mine the ignitium meteors if you want.
Looks like we're going to the same one.
Yeah, it's fine.
What is this?
This is ignitium, a cosmic mineral that's good at
And there's
storing
about
heat,
3 over
but
here.
also releases it.
FY, it never loses its heat once you mine it. So. Alrighty, got it. We're gonna go over here to the calcium, since our friendly neighbors are not here right now. So we can freely go over to the calcium and get some shenanigans set up. Since there's not much else to do during right after the burn phase, besides pick up ignitium ore and
Pretty sure I lost you, actually.
oh, I see you.
Oh, there you are.
Over here. So we're gonna go over here to this white area. Over here. This is calcium.
Oh, is this where
These things.
your remote base was that I first saw?
Probably. Because you can see it here. Oh, there is a thing to mine over there. But we're not gonna be lazy miners. You know what we're gonna do? We are gonna take this, then we're gonna come over here. Because you can't actually do anything unless you place a freaking base core.
Oh, of course.
You need meteorite hearts to place base cores.
Oh.
So what
okay.
we're gonna do here is we're going to place that down. Okay. And we need ore, so we are going to place a platform like that, just so I have a basis to
A reference
build
point.
off of. Yep. And then we want that rail junction to there. And then we want power. That to upload. Is it good? No, we need another power.
Necesito agua.
Necesito agua. Yes, yes, you do. It's fine. I will necesito
Nice.
agua all you want.
Okay, so which one?
Calcium. So it's the one that requires calcium ore, which I think is the moon energy one.
What's that?
Congratulations. Clever Robotics has received its order. A
There we go.
reward for fulfilling the order is waiting for you in the terminal.
I'll go run for that.
You can build another base with a terminal here, in case you're wondering.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Build it
Ooh.
on the other side.
On the other
So
side
you
of
build
the
it over
core.
here. Yep, other side of the car, because we'll use this side for other stuff. So, and then you can just do another habitat, like, do I have that facing the right way? Yes. And then we're gonna put the airlock there, and because we're cool now and we have stairs,
Let's see you.
and then what I always put in each of these little things is I put a printer,
Mm-hmm.
and then I put the corporal thing on the wall right next to the door, so I don't have to go in very far.
Oh,
See?
okay.
Corporal thing.
You.
And then you do your viewports. Because why not?
And now we have personal storage.
Yes.
And for its next level, it's Wolfram Wire and Wolfram Bar.
Yes, which we need the fabricator for both of those. And you only need one of those. One of them will give you more points than the other. If you had a guess, which one would give you more points? The Wolfram Bar or the Wolfram Wire?
I'm gonna go with Wire.
Yes, because it was processed more.
Okay, so the map is the ore. Calcium, okay.
Yes, that is why we are over here getting the moon energy thing.
Oh dear lord, that fabricator can do a lot.
Yes. Fabricator is your friend.
And that's bars, your 89%.
Yep. Oh, and if you come out here, we can go look at a thing that I see in the distance. And you can start watching what's going on out here in this pond. So this pond didn't have any green just a bit ago.
Oh, right, yeah.
But if we come over here, what do you see?
What the hell?
You don't interact with the box.
Damaged logic board, okay.
Oh yeah, you need storage like yesterday. Holy crap.
Yeah.
So, and then
Yeah, I do.
another thing up here. We can't activate it yet. But I know this is here. What do you see up here next to this guy? Or next to this thing that I'm standing next to?
There you are.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I just ran up here. We can't interact with it yet because we don't have the map. But when you're out and about and you see the yellow jellyfish,
Ooh.
is person. I'll pick that up for you.
Thank you.
So, the yellow jellyfish indicate a body, and there are like a lot of them around the map.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, he looks a little fried.
yes, he had a bad day. But now if we come back down here, we should start noticing
The Selenian Corporation thanks you for your
stuff.
shipment. Your rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal.
It's getting more and more green in the down here.
Hey, look, a fabricator.
Yes, yes, fabricator will be handy. What time is it? It is okay. I was looking at what time it is because I need to take the sleepy things I didn't take one last night, and I regretted my life decisions.
Oh. Yeah, no bueno.
So, and as I found out, it takes about in between a half hour to an hour for it to hit me. So. Okay.
There we go.
Are you still over by the pond?
No, I'm heading to the original base to set up
Okay.
the next thing of titanium.
Okay. I'm just watching the grass grow back in.
Yeah.
It is so cool.
It's neat seeing it as I'm walking.
Yeah, it does kind of slowly start popping out of the ground, and then you'll start seeing the water filling because there's the pond over by the original base. The
I'm
water's
getting
going to start
better
to
and
fill in
better.
really slowly. And then once we get a bit more of the grass in, the potato carrots will start to grow, and so will the water bulbs.
Great work. Future Health Solutions is now receiving all requested items. New rewards and tasks are waiting for you in the
Ooh,
terminal.
the sky looks pretty.
It did.
Oh, here we go.
Water filling in.
Oh, the bulbs are starting to grow. Water bulbs. If you come over here, you can see them. And now the water's filling in.
Nice.
Like, I don't mind the burn the planet mechanic. There are some people who are getting tired of it. Like, but it's so cool.
A, it's cool. B, it's actually a nice way to say, hey, take a quick break.
Yeah. Get inside of a building.
You know what?
It won't take that long. I'm just gonna pick all the hydro bulbs that are out here. If you want to make a personal storage thing, you can plonk them into a wall. Just saying.
I was actually looking at a fabricator.
Ah, yes. I'll go plonk a personal storage so I can dump this stuff. Yeah, you shouldn't ever have to have storage for the
Arcadia
titanium
7
ores and
has
stuff
finished
in your
regenerating.
base.
Okay.
So.
I need more power. Hello, solar farm.
1, 2, 3. Haha. Okay. Habitat. Personal storage. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, this just goes in the research station, which is right here. That gets that and that. There you go. There's storage inside the building for you.
Okay.
Yeah, see, you were able to just plonk that right on top of the standing things.
Yeah.
Because what happens is you can build the pillars and the floor bits by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And when you plonk the things down, it basically supersedes the platform on top of the pillar. So, and I did label the storage for you to make life better.
Definitely appreciate. Okay, so let's see. I'm doing titanium bars.
Yep.
So the question is, which company do I want first?
Oh. You want... Okay, we gotta claim future health solutions to go make your regeneration chamber.
I mean, either grenade or inventory upgrade.
Go for the inventory upgrade.
Lenny, and it is.
I'm gonna go change the thing all the way down here. To something.
This one is my connecting on the Wolfram
Take that.
node. Ooh.
I did just put Clever Robotics going right now on bars just at the end one, just because that's what it's set up. But we can set up making the Wolfram wire if you want on the other one.
Yeah, this one I was gonna do Wolfram wire and do the. We got options. There's Future Health. There's Griffiths. And Clever.
Okay, Clever Robotics is going to give us the storage depots, so that's a good thing to work on.
Okay.
Which then leads into building drones and then multi-rails. So we want to go down the Clever Robotics line, but you want to turn that one into Wolfram wire, because if you look, it will give us 5 per wire versus the 1 per ingot. So it will go faster.
Yeah, so I was going to add another fabricator on this line that I have right here.
Yes.
No. You.
And then if you have your build tool out, for instance, and you hover over something and hit the Z key, Z as in zebra, you can then copy what it's making.
Oh, nice.
So
let's see.
You need to bring it up or something. It's crumpy. There you go.
Actually, you know what? We'll just add another row of platforms right here.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Like I said, your first base setup is gonna be jank. It's gonna be like whatever you feel like doing.
What I wanted. I want that. Hey, buddy, you go here. You go there.
There you go. I already attached it for you.
I saw that.
And then you want Wolfram wire.
Wire. Thank you. And what did we decide company for this one?
Do the Clever Robotics so that we can blast our way through getting to splitters.
Okay. And you have the second node over there doing the same?
Yeah. The second one was just feeding ingots in. Yeah.
Okay.
So. And then if there's something else using titanium that you wanted set up, which would be not that one. You have Selenium Corporation running right now?
Yeah.
Okay, calcium ore. That one's about half done. Titanium rods for grenades if you want. Future health solutions we could set up, but we don't have super need for it right now.
Right.
So it'd almost be good to go for the we have that one going. Probably the grenades.
Your thinking point has been updated. When you happen to die, I will send your mind here, and this is where your sleeve will be printed.
When?
Yanks.
Apologies. If
The game
you
froze on
happen
me
to
when
die.
you put that down, but it's fine. It's fine. It likes to do that. As long as you click. Did you click on the pod?
Okay, claimed it.
Otherwise, it won't be a place where you can respawn.
Ooh, thank you for the storage. Let's.
And I labeled it. I labeled it.
Hey, hey.
And yeah, I need Alt F4 again.
Oh, jeez.
It's fine. It's fine.
That's helium 3. That's perfect.
It's fine.
That's some ore.
And then foods and bonds. So we have gotten some food. I put it in there, and you'll have stuff in your inventory. I see some in the second row. That is war bonds.
Oh,
And
okay.
you can also put lems in there if you want to.
Okay.
Right there, war bonds. And you can put the lems, which are the green. Those things. Oh, you got supporter. You did the supporter pack. Nice.
I did.
Okay. And then I think, what do you have that's green in the top row?
Support a survival package.
I don't know what those are. I think you can use them or open them or something.
Beats me.
Okay.
Little bonus for
And
a few
then
employees. Eat to gain effects. Heal 50. Gain 50 hydration. 40 calories. Reduce 30 tox. Double stam regen for 60.
yeah. So the support, like people are complaining there's like pay to win for the supporter pack. I'm like, no. If you read what's actually part of the supporter pack, it's not pay to win.
No.
I do have a miscellaneous ores one, which is your quartz ores, your helium ores, your meteorite hearts, your your ignitium ores. The calcium ore, the titanium, those don't go in there. That thing in the bottom row.
Oh,
Put that in the foods and bonds chest. Your gold-looking building material.
the damaged logic board.
No, the intermediate building material.
Prisoner E4
I can use
Oh,
this.
the gold one. Okay.
Welcome to Arcadia 7.
Yeah.
You've chosen to
That's
skip
the only thing
recommended
you get the
on-the-job training
the step up on.
at the Claywood Corporation.
Oh, I
We
wondered
value
Which is
that
fine.
what that
kind
was
of
for.
confidence. I'm looking
Yeah,
forward
that's
to working with you.
cargo transporters, which I just got to yesterday.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's
not
the
like
only-
I'm going to use it much anyway. Or at least right now.
Yeah. Yeah,
That
and
guy,
then
what the hell?
that other thing you have in your inventory, the logic board, whatever, just shove it in the analyzing station. The only thing that thing is used for is being analyzed. Other station. Other station.
Another great day for science.
There you go.
Yeah, when you said
Because that's the only.
when you
yeah.
said shove it in the analyzing station, it's like, oh, that one. Okay. I was
Yeah,
just
that's the
seeing what
only thing.
was in the recipe burner or recipe station.
Yeah. Recipe station will have foodstuffs, but until you get the influx of foodstuffs, it's not worth putting the stuff in there. So we're gonna go like this, just so that you have it for now. Tamagotchi time.
Thank you for the
Compliment
Tamagotchi.
Ujiba.
And a good
If you want
crap.
healing stuff, there is a third Wolfram node that you could set up feeding into Wolfram wire to get the Healy thing.
Mhm.
Otherwise, grenades, you can get titanium rods feeding in. So,
Yeah, this is good that the smelters are, or not smelters, but the fabricators are, up a bit higher. I don't have to
Yeah.
duck anymore.
you are roboting in just a little bit.
That's no bueno.
But, oh, here's your other thing. If you come here, follow me. So, if you look at this right here, it looks kind of jank, right?
Yeah.
Come over here. Does this one look as jank? Right? So, those down there are impure nodes. It is one node per one smelter. Okay?
Okay.
This is a normal node. This one, if you put a miner on it, can supply 2 smelters
Ooh.
with its ore output. If you follow me, this is gonna get a bit spicy. I will show you what a pure node looks like.
Do I need my
Also,
gun?
there's purple mushrooms. I would take your gun. You should just scroll bar. We're going this way. Since we don't have maps currently, you can't look at the map and find where I'm at. Going this way?
What
Okay.
were those creatures? They didn't look like
I
anything.
found you
from Earth.
friends. I found you friends.
Oh shit.
What do you mean?
FYI, there is friendly fire.
Noted.
Arcadia 7 were illuminated
Oh, hey.
by these creatures.
Infection.
Natural disasters you can prepare
Yes,
for,
infection
but
is a
vermin
thing.
are a bit more unpredictable.
Strange organisms. They look like insects at first glance, but they couldn't survive out here with this level of oxygen concentration. Is this some completely new species? Why don't I know anything about them? I know everything about this planet.
The Isle Rome posed a TS9 top secret clause on their existence. They made very sure no one ever found out about them. Aside from high-ranking
Okay,
officials,
where is that
only
node?
people sent directly to the planet have ever
I'm trying to
learned of their
find it
existence.
here.
Claywood was here. You should have told us. You knew.
It's around here somewhere. There is a pure node that you can see. It's in the radiation zone. Oh, there it is. You have to follow here. Do not go too far into the radiation zone. Also, you can right-click to kind of scope things.
I can relax now. No more distractions.
Reloading.
Learning is the key to greatness.
You come over here. You can see it from here. Look at that.
Oh.
That is a pure node.
That
Of
is
titanium.
Shiny.
Yes, in his nearish base. So, and that one can supply 4 smelters.
Jesus. Okay.
So we can go back to base. I was just showing you the difference. The Wolfram ones, I haven't found here versus there are differences. If you look down there, you can see the radiation. It's
Ah,
actually kind of cool. There are differences to the Wolfram ore, the coppery looking stuff. And it's the less dirt you see through the ore on the ground, the purer it is.
oh,
So, and then the calcium, I haven't found the difference on that yet.
Pretty little
Helium
mushroom.
and sulfur do not have a very like a purity differentiation yet. So once you get to helium, there's only one node type.
okay.
So, but yeah, you can come look at the impure nodes of Wolfram and see what the impure look like. We've got 2 of them that are available right now to look at. This one, and you can tell it's scrubby because there's a lot of just
Dirt.
scrubby stuff sticking through. So the more of the bulbous material coating the top of the node zone,
Kind of looks like melted
the
metal.
purer it is.
Kind of looks like melted metal.
Yeah, like there's one over here that's the same thing. This one over here is outside of our build zone, but it is also impure.
Okay.
Oh, and over there is some more spicy friends, and then down the hill is another puddle, another pond with water bulbs and stuff.
Looks good.
So,
Okay. Cool.
but now you know what the nodes look like when you're looking for things. This is not a node. This is just here to be here.
Decorative.
The same with the archway. The archway, you always see the archway near the Wolfram.
Oh.
And
Okay.
this one is also not a node.
It too is decorative. Got it.
But if you look in the distance over that way, beyond towards the giant engine,
Mm-hmm.
what do you see over there?
2 orcs.
Why is my stomach rumbling loudly?
Oh, I needed that.
That
I
was
don't
your
know.
stomach.
That was not mine.
Weird. So, I figured while we were waiting for stuff to process through, might as well show you what the A, what the feisty neighbors look like, and B, what a pure titanium node looks like.
Yeah.
I have seen 2 or 3 pure nodes of titanium now. When you get access to the map, you can tell a difference if you look close enough at the map. Because these ones, the Wolfram,
Mm-hmm.
you'll be able to tell the brightness of the nodes, and then for the titanium, the shininess of the node patch. Like if you look in the distance towards the I see one over there. So past the calcium thingy in the distance, one of those nodes up there is normal. I know that because I've been over there. But you can see in the distance just above the base core over there,
Mm-hmm.
there's some nodes over there, and one of them is a normal node.
Okay.
It is not a pure node, but there are like 4 nodes over there. And one of them is normal. So all of the calcium are impure, by the way.
Noted.
There's also calcium to our north that you can see. There's 3 nodes over there. I think they are all impure as well. So,
Our calcium is almost done.
yep. Which is good, because then it's the map, and then it's a, the geo thingy. I just remember what we gotta do for the geo thingy.
It's a snack.
Just saying.
Acquired.
It's a bit spicy.
Yeah, make sure you have bullets. You got bullets? Good.
Great work. The Moon Energy Corporation received its order. You can claim your rightful reward as usual
Come
in
here.
the corporate terminal. They are very
I claimed
happy
it.
with your services.
Okay.
If you hit M, does anything come up for you?
Yes.
Okay. So the white line or the white dots are where you've run around.
Okay.
You can see your bases on the map. When you hover over things, like if you're not zoomed in, and if you hover over the base core over there, you can tell you've got multiple things there, like 2 habitats and a player.
Yep.
So it's very handy. But what we're gonna do, while you still stream time, is we're gonna go activate something over here. Also, before I turn into a pumpkin. So, you know that little geo thingy where we found our dead friend?
Yes.
We're going over there.
Okay. Well, good thing I was already heading that direction.
Yes. Pick up water bulbs. Always pick up water bulbs. Always pick up potato things.
Yeah, I was
since
running
we're over here.
after potatoes.
You have summoned friends. There is a friend touching the miner over there.
Danger. Reloading.
Easy, WP, GG. Thanks, lady. You are so silly. First time she said that, Thor's like, what the crap did your player just say? Nothing. So you notice there's a bluish tinge on the excavator, right?
Yeah.
It'll go away. If there is a blue cloud, you'll have to send the ore into something else to feed it into there for the next thing. So we'll work on that in a bit.
Yeah, I gotta make.
But we're gonna come over here, and you're gonna push the button. What could go wrong by pushing a button?
Good. I do have 275 bullets in my inventory.
Yeah, but now if you look over towards the titanium I was pointing out, you can see that there is a very marked difference between the impure
Oh wow!
and the normal.
Yikes. Okay.
Geoscanner initialized.
Totally nothing's gonna happen. It'll be fine.
Oh yeah. It'll be great. Have a few laughs. Whatever the rest of the line is.
Stop touching me. You do have a slight shield, which is nice. It will not. You will not get health damage until it goes
Behind
through
it.
all of your shield.
Enemy spotted. Reloading.
Okay, we're almost done with the scanner. Once it hits 100, hit the button.
Yeah, friends though. I really need to get better about reloading.
Finally.
Yep.
Geoscanning complete. Data
And now
acquired.
when you hit the
Map
button,
updated.
You have stuff. Oh, we're gonna go over here. I see something.
That was an ominous sound.
Yeah, it's just because the geo thingy. So we're gonna go look at this wolfram over here.
Okay. Oh,
Because
calories
I
low.
think one of
Ah, tasty.
I think one of these might be a normal node. I just don't remember.
And use your-
Which one am I on? I'm on
that's
that
enough.
one. That one looks shinier than the other ones. The nice thing now is now you can see partners on your map. Yeah, that one's impure. This one's impure. This one might... That's impure. I think this one over here might be normal. Potentially. There's a way we can find out. Do you know the way you find out?
Nope.
I'm about to show you. Once I get a meteor core.
That's a snack.
Okay. So I want to come over here. Who's next? I am. It's fine. Okay. So if you plonk an excavator on a node,
Close.
right?
Uh-huh.
Interact with the excavator.
Okay.
If you look, does it say there's a spitty. You frickers. Stupid
Finally.
bastards.
Enemy spotted.
Okay, so if you interact with this, there are more spitters coming this way.
Is that all?
How many ore does it say it's gonna give you on the right hand side of the bottom?
Let's see.
Changing mags.
Huh?
So when you're looking at it, on the left hand side.
Oh.
'Kay.
What's going,
But if I
X4 every 2 seconds, or?
So that's a normal node.
Okay.
This one's also normal. That one's also normal. Interesting. Are these all normal? That one's also normal. I think these are all normal. Yeah, I think these are all normal.
Well then.
Or something, because they're all giving us 4, and it says in the right hand side that it's just wolfram ore. It does not say wolfram impure, which I'm pretty sure it would say when we go back to the other base. If you go look at the wolfram ore over there, these are not gonna they're not power, they're not gonna do anything.
Right.
I just plonked them down just to see what they were. Gib. Oh, that is also a multiplayer problem that they are working on addressing.
Order completed.
You can hear
And so they have
what other
multiple
people
orders
are
waiting
mining.
for you in the terminal. They also
Like-
ask that you keep an eye out for old model drones lost on Arcadia.
When somebody
They might
mines
contain
a
useful items.
meteor, everyone can hear it. So, is a known issue.
that stuff.
We still need to set something for over here.
Yep. We're gonna. I'm gonna look at what we want. Super quick. After we claim that one. That one's Wilson. That one's calcite sheets. That one's
Need some blocks. That one's wire. Okay, the rods. Oh hey. Selenium is almost done.
Okay, this one. We're gonna turn them into sheets because those are more profitable. I think it's the. There's some explodey guys if you want to murder them. It'd be great.
Changing mags.
I just locked up again. That's fun. There we go. I needed the smelter. Oh, I need a metric butt ton of calcium ore. We haven't unlocked the ability to make calcium sheets yet.
Yeah.
So,
Sheets or blocks?
blocks, which you need to make sheets.
Oh.
Do the thing. Do it. You know you gotta set it to calcium ore.
Your cargo has reached the Selenian Corporation. You've completed another order, and your reward
So
is waiting
we
in the
need a
corporate
bunch of
terminal.
calcium ore to feed into the recipe station to learn calcium blocks.
Oh.
How much calcium ore do we need? This thingy. Recipe station. I don't have enough ore. Smelter. We need 1,000 calcium ore fed into the recipe station. And you have to have it in your inventory and you dump it in that way.
Oh. Yeah.
So,
Well, I've got 80. Okay. 80 right now.
Yep. that's why I put the,
Okay, we got the inventory upgrade. Okay, more titanium sheets and rods for selenium.
Yeah.
I wish that's a way to teleport between your bases.
yes. I'm going to stay quiet on the end game stuff that I've heard people talk about.
Noted. Okay,
The
so
nice
that's
thing
the
about this
storage
too
depot.
is there is a visual indication on the outside of the box as
Of-
it's approaching full.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yep. So right now there's not even like a full stack
Gotcha.
in there. So
Ooh, carrots. Hi.
yeah. I will pick up more
Acquired.
polyfruit, or as that's colloquially known as potato carrot. There are also, if you're exploring a boat and you hear like cicadas or something, there's stuff on the trees that you'll want to pick up. So
Okay, you're... Oh. Okay, how many sheets What do I need for sheets?
You need a
Titanium.
fabricator. Titanium ore. Mystic ores gets this one.
I need 600 bars.
That's just what I need.
I got enough data points. Okay.
That one and that one. Vegetables. That one. That one.
Let's build.
Also, I got a insect part. You don't need to hold on to those if you pick them up. Because, they just get turned into science.
Okay.
So, as you kill, like, the blue guys or the spitty guys, all they're gonna turn into is usefulness. You're down to needing 800 calcium for the calcium thing. So, your storage shenanigans. What are you putting in the
Rupture
storage?
activity detected. I recommend
Titanium
finding a safe
bars.
place.
Okay. Which you're out of power again.
Of course.
There you go.
Thumbs
No,
up.
you're not.
And I've disconnected the fabricator for right now. Just to dump in bars.
As the only one of us needs to hit it. So
Okay.
Nice.
and we'll stack that up because even stacks are nice. Let's go down here to plants, dump these in. Just because I was being proactive, because sometimes you can have issues when you log back into a multiplayer game with your stuff. So I'm just gonna dump my stuff there because
Raptura's core is
it's getting to
unstable.
be potato
Head
o'clock
to
in my
safety
brain.
immediately.
Yeah, that's fair.
And we're about to get my favorite part. My favorite part.
Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
And the best part is if you wanted to change your person, you just have to interact with your thingy
Oh, nice.
stairs. So when I log out, if you wanted to be easy WPGG lady, if you want to be the super stayed Oompa Loompa, as I like to call him, switch to the soldier because he's shorter than the lady. I think he's like an Oompa Loompa. And then the other guy, the but he's not the scientist. He's not
Biologist.
the engineer. Biologist. Yeah, the biologist guy. His mask is a little bit more see-through than say your mask. Like your mask is like not see-through.
Yours is
Hardly
barely.
at all. Yeah. The other guy's is really see-through, and he has he stares.
Planetary temperature within
He
acceptable
just
parameters.
stares. So,
Okay.
but though the soldier guy has one bionic eye, which is kind of cool. So, and now you can see why I can sit here and be chill for hours, just like building shenanigans.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The face huggers aren't that bad. The worst face huggers there are that we've encountered are some ones that are armored, which you saw Thor encounter and myrtleize. You didn't see him myrtleize it because I was dead, but he did myrtleize one of the shieldy boys.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all a lot of it is all figuring out logistics math. So, and you can tell. So let me look at the Wolfram out here because I totally forgot to look at the Wolfram out here. Are these impure or are these just listed as normal? Yes, okay. So all of those ones over at the other Wolfram that we saw, those are all normal. Come over and look at the excavator on this one. And tell me if you see the difference.
Oh, 2 every 2 instead of 4. Okay.
And if you look on the left hand or the right hand side, it says impure.
Oh, okay.
Whereas over here, that one says impure, but if you put a excavator on the upper one, it will show just titanium ore instead of impure. And if you were able to get to the very shiny pure one, to the south, that one would show pure. Ooh, we can see it. You can see the difference on the map a little bit on the titanium ore near us. So the 2 impures look dull.
Oh yeah, they do. Oh.
And then if you scroll down a bit to where the you should be able to see the pure node on your map if you scroll down to the south. You go south.
I just barely see it, I think.
Yeah, you see it's a bit brighter even though it's coated in green. It is definitely a brighter node. And then to the north of us, you can see titanium. At least one of those nodes is a normal node. And then all the way to the east, we've got the 2 impures, and then there's a normal sitting there as well.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a
unlike
drone ray. That's a dead
some other
body.
games where as you build stuff, it shows up on the map. Nothing you build is going to show up on the map besides your habitat and base cores.
Yeah,
So,
fair.
yeah. Because obviously this isn't a live map on a planet, because who would keep a live map of a planet that gets fried every hour? Just saying. So yeah, all those are infinitesimally brighter. Yes, you can compare the 2. So if you have both Wolfram ores, the one we're at and the one over to the east, you can see a difference in coloration on the map.
God damn it.
I kind of like that they showed that there is a color difference on the map when it comes to the ore nodes.
Yeah. Okay, so what's the next Wolfram thing?
Next Wolfram thing? Wolfram plates, you want... I'm guessing it's plates. It's that one. Yeah, you want plates to send to the drone.
We do have a couple of things that take the wire. Future Health and Griffiths.
Yeah, future health.
Oh yeah, definitely agree.
Yeah, future health will give you the med tool, which is nice. That's your healing thingy. So if you want to get that sending in,
Yeah.
Griffiths will get you the grenades, which is also a handy thing to start doing after the future health one, because the LEM station is what you're, or not the LEM station, but the equipment upgrade station is what you're looking for, which will enable you to buy the ability to have another gun. So, which
At least do
Thor
roads
likes
for
the machine
that.
gun because it goes boom, 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 boom. I like the assault rifle because I have a scope on mine and it is freaking amazing. And yes, that one is just sitting there for a reason. I like it there. I don't have it connected or anything. Also, I don't know if you noticed it, but you can be more OSHA compliant than the Death Star.
Where's the fun in that?
Because there's rails, and you can make multi-story processing and stuff. I'm gonna stand on this majestic rock here in the corner. Nobody will see me. It'll be fine. And log out of that.
Let's smelt some things. Let's rail some things. Yes, I know what I said.
Did you go through your
I need
your
more
bear tree?
power. Oh, and WoW?
Yep.
Yeah, a little bit.
I went through my trees and it's interesting. Lots of weird choices, which makes me sad. Like, the Fellscar no mover one that I normally use.
Mm-hmm.
So, my Collective Anguish one used to be in the Demon Hunter tree. They've moved it over to the Havoc tree and made it a choice node.
Interesting.
So it's either Shattered Destiny or Collective Anguish.
You are making rods.
They've also done away completely with the Havoc having, or anybody having the sigil thingy that we used to plonk down.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's only Sigil of Misery, which does what? Cower in Fear, Disorient. Is it? Yeah, that's all that thing does now. So, yeah, I sat and
That's not
loaded every single freaking talent build off of Wowhead for both Devourer and Havoc. So, that's what I did. And then I fixed my outfits. I totally didn't make an outfit using the chainmail bikini top. I don't know what you're talking about. Aptly named Distraction Armor.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So you could build with the actual non-pillared platform, but
Yes.
You were right, Gal.
I think it's the same cost.
That was frightening.
So.
Such power.
Oh, and if you're going anywhere, if you run around, you do get movement. Skill up. So there are skills. If you open your inventory and look on the right-hand side, there are skills. Those little buttons on the side. So that one is story items, which are blueprints. Those are weapons and stuff. And those right there are your skills.
Oh.
You can only get your skills right now to level 45, I think it is in early access. And as you level up, you unlock slots to put those little lems in.
Okay.
And you can only put them in a lem station. So.
Huh. Well, I built out the
That's why I
platforms
run.
a bit more.
Huh? Hey, build it up, yeah. Which is decent. I just like the fact that those don't use power. Oh, also, go interact with one of the sundial thingies. The solar.
Yeah, damn it. Sundial thingies, huh?
Yeah, the solar thingies. My brain's slowly starting to turn off. So if you interact with one, it'll tell you how much power is currently in your grid, which is 80. How much each one of those solar panels is generating, 10. And how much is used in your shenanigans, which is 75.
Okay.
The next power generators you get are wind turbines, and they produce 200 per. They do take up a 4x4 grid.
That's fine. For
So-
200 per, that's not bad.
200 replaces 40. So is really good. And then the one after that is 1,000, which is the solar panel Mark II. I don't know how big those are because I haven't unlocked them yet.
Alright, so what's this core overheat level thing?
Core overheat level thing. So as you're building your factories and machinery and everything like that, the machines, if they are all clustered super close together, will generate heat, and it'll take longer for your machines to cool down after the rupture.
Okay.
So when you're watching stuff work, sometimes you'll see little red particles come off of it. It means it's generating heat. So everything will generate heat. So when you interact with, say, the smelters, it'll show you that it generates heat in the upper right-hand quadrant of the smelter. So if you look at a smelter, that one. If you look at the top, you can look at, there's little icons.
Mm-hmm.
It's currently not doing anything, but it'll give you a warning when they're approaching heat things. There's a furnace that will generate more heat, and it'll actually indicate that it is producing more heat. I don't know how much the fabricator actually produces heat too. So just like at the bottom, you can specify how quickly things get stuff. Yeah, so that one, yeah. So in a, you can't do it like if it's just feeding one into one, there's no priority needed, right?
Right.
But if you have like the 1 to 3 split, you can have one prioritizing getting materials to process.
Yeah,
So
I never set this. You needed something needed there.
you had titanium. That one's titanium. That thingy.
Titanium rods. Because I set up the second computer node. Going
Doing
in.
things, yeah.
I need to set up
Then
another storage. Because I'm pretty sure I need more than 400 for, what was it, the cheats?
Probably. Well, you can just empty out that one and then let it fill again. You don't have to have all 1,000 in your inventory at a time. Like if you look, I put 200.
Only 600. Okay.
Yeah, I put 200 calcium ore into the calcium thingy, so you can put it in bits at a time. So you could grab the ones you have sitting there now and put them in, and then fill up the rest of it. Let it fill up and then grab it again.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So that's at least kind of cool. Do I have my watch on? Yeah, I do. I'm observant. Jax is like, do I have to stop playing this? I'm slightly addicted to it now.
Actually, I do, because I got work tomorrow.
Is this where you sell the crack to everybody else? And you're like, hey, and do you like exploding suns and face huggers?
Well, Bougie Bob is saying this is a great tutorial, so.
Yeah, I did see that.
I'm surprised Osmium Dragon hasn't said anything, because I know they are a fiend for Satisfactory.
Yeah, and this has like has a bit more shenanigans. We didn't get into a lot more of the shenanigans because there is a lot of exploring to do. The map is freaking huge. And we can't even explore the entire map yet.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to want to move the habitat here back a bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because it is
You move-
slightly annoying having it so close to the core and realizing that.
Yeah, but it's just easier when you first plonk it down because then you don't have to run as far.
Yeah.
That's why, like I said, everything is movable. The most annoying part is moving when you got storages on the inside. So when you are ready to move your habitat, build your new base and then move the stuff over and then rip down your old base. That way,
Yeah.
if you've got a lot of stuff in your storage, it won't be as annoying to move.
Yeah, like if we just move it to like right over here.
Yeah. So there's that. How many hours do I currently have almost 40 hours of Star Rupture right now.
And do I always want to have it a little bit above everything else, or?
No, you can have it even with everything
Oh,
if
thank
you
God.
want. If you wanted to, you could also do like put a rim around it so that you have a walkway around it. There's also half stairs in the bottom build category. So lots of things that can happen. I should build that tomorrow. My knockoff Lego Bumblebee.
Do that. That.
Trying to decide buildy things.
Yeah. And stairs.
Yes, the half stairs, the shallow stairs is what you're looking for. Grab the shallow stairs and they'll fit a lot better.
Okay.
There you go. So if you did two
That's-
clicks up, it would be the steeper stairs, but you did the one click up, which means it is the shallow stairs.
Okay. Good to know.
Which I have on mine. I use the steep stairs to get around other places, and then I use the shadow stairs for other stuff. So, let's see, did that actually charge? Yes, it did. Cool. Cool. There's that. No, I don't need that on yet. Duh, brain. But I'm rapidly turning into a potato because I took my drugs. So I'm gonna go lay down and turn into a potato roast or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Enjoy your shenanigans. If you need to play more of this later, you know who to poke.
Couldn't tell.
Thor will also play too. Just saying.
Okay.
It's a thing. It's a sickness. So
Well, I'm
enjoy
pretty
the
sure you
rest of your
both have me
shenanigans.
on Steam, so
Yeah. So, but yeah, if you don't have it open to other people's, when you hit escape, it will pause. So, hit escape for me quick before I go, and hit the save button, and then do a manual save. So you just click one of the save locations, and then hit save game.
okay.
So the three on the right are your three most recent auto saves. If you want to make sure you have a hard save more than however many minutes in between the auto saves, just plonk down a hard save. So figured I'd let you know that. So
Bunka.
but I'm off. Enjoy.
Will do. Thank you. Much appreciate. And actually,
Yeah.
probably gonna go ahead and call it a night here. Now that I only have 9 building material left.
that is a good reason to stop. So
Yeah.
why is that there? Oh yeah, I put it there. I'm an idiot. So okay, I'm off. Night.
Good night. And I think that's going to be it for the stream, because holy crap, I didn't realize what time it was. Anywho, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow, either with more of this or some WoW. I have no clue yet. And I hope you have a good night. I'll see you then. Enjoy yourselves, and hope you have good moments.